Hey, now I wonder.
Yeah.
You can turn on titles. You said it's a key markers.
You got it. Diggs gets signed.
There were more. Notice your background, which was the first.
Also got. I mean, couldn't have been a better.
We've been saying that since.
There have been multiple. Which is the Browns. Now,
Real quick, college ball recently. So
has decided that interesting draft 1,120 list by himself. Just look at the numbers. They did not first.
I mean, he was available 16 seasons.
100% sure that was correct.
The Jets get him in the Hall of Fame. On the Hall of Fame,
16 years of the running back, and one more small.
been traded. I thought
So the Patriots, and now Patriots are signing. I don't understand. Yeah. So New Orleans and Philadelphia, and 19, 18, first round. I'm going to be kind of honest.
Yeah.
You've got a really high this one week more. I definitely feel like. Let me see who they jumped in front of.
Oh, they were 8.
Mhm.
I guess
I don't know.
I picks that close to guess. If you're Philadelphia and you want to give Jalen spend an extra.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you've got you've got.
And the Jets do though. 4th pick.
Once you get out of that time, team that's always right.
Of average year this year.
Get some defensive players. That's all.
Yeah,
The same order. I'll start off.
Yeah, smart move there. Aquona, with overall just about every deck defensive and Detroit defensive end here, but
I've got Hugh going Kenny Pickett at 3. But I think they're happy with David. Quarterback that team for Kenny Pickett.
there that's top 3. But yeah,
Make this
yep.
for me right here.
Kenny Pickett's probably best. Pickett. Now he's going not too. So, but I'm gonna.
It's a toss up between. Like you got it right.
Because that's not the Evan Byard in the 3rd. They're drafting.
Taking Evan Neal, awesome line first, and hopefully this new is what.
Tackle earlier. Time to go ahead and eat because Duke can play. Bobby Anderson. In my this kids will have. He is.
Yeah.
So it needs a
Make it up as they go.
a guy that can do with receiver. It really.
Real quick. So I got the job I pick here from. What's the word I'm looking for?
Evan Ingram. So you're the quote unquote
on here that I'm like. There's no a got some
building talent around and got some talent. Receiver off the board last week. I guess Mariota.
What's the thing about that? I don't think he's gonna hold offensive coordinator. Kind of depends on
London. Where? Wilson going that low. Overall, like
I do like it.
Yeah, I think, but
Pass. Is it likely? Do I mean? I think where we had.
ranked as the 30th.
We'll just go safe. This thing up. We'll just go safe. This thing up. If he goes
You were about with Kenny Pickett fan. So we're going.
That is different from what. And I don't. I'm pretty hard. And I from what. And I don't. I'm pretty hard. And I. That this is where you. That this is where you were gonna have 10 at 10. I don't.
Receiver, and it is Wilson, Drake London. That possession
Every 6. Well, taking Kyle Hamilton is a lot better. Taking Kyle Hamilton, like,
oh yeah. About that's what it needs pass. He's resigning with me. He's going to have all day.
Now that they don't have
Johnson, defensive end.
I like
Yeah.
torn between offense. I went cross and what now I'm on. That's why we do it.
No, he's not. I talked and when I this guy last week, defensive end out of Purdue. A bit more help on the statistics from George is really and you need some
Bumped him up too. Not the one that I'm getting. I will say that he's kind of the rate. We'll get to that in a second. Wide receiver by the can't catch her 2 seconds ago.
they have
Oh yeah. They re-signed Taysom yet.
but now I feel like him and but
I've got you've built to say for the defensive and just got
but they're going
they trade up and would kind of allow that. You got Devontae.
so I've got 50-50 going just 300 time, please. But
And you know, Ron Armstead, more one-on-ones are. He is a bad.
If this does hold and all those guys, they end up returning. Corral can run, but
I promise he ain't going. Yeah, you are.
Kind of mad at myself.
If I'm not mistaken, they Wyatt standing here because I had him going to both people. You just lost.
Our picks our offensive line just dealt the guard out of Texas A&M, especially when they burn.
That's a good pick for what New England.
Yeah, a lot of things, but Green Bay is going to take Jay Scantling is gone. Could one better, Jameson.
Arizona doesn't look like they're.
Yeah, if you said sleep.
Second. Just about.
These receivers are doing. It's probably 8. Jones, probably the best.
Olave's still on the board.
That's why I'm going.
Non-screwed up
draft going at 19.
As well. To doctor that a little players right now.
I know. I believe we're thinking. I am going to out of
I think your wide receiver depth.
No.
As much as I really like Kansas City 10 scout, they got one more small.
Yeah.
And ideal.
Yeah. Oh god. I had them taking Georgia. Yeah, by me. But I can't out of Georgia.
My secret surprise, Walker. Guess who's Cincinnati? They built up that other linebacker than you, Devin Lloyd.
Because was not.
I told you were
going well for Chicago.
And Lloyd for me.
Well, at 2020, I think he's
just lost
linebackers already. Those are going to be Devin
there. So
I got to really
now. Simmons and they trade.
So a bit more. We will hit first round like this, and just then round weeks. One more episode.
April.
Here on the Coach's Kingdom.
Those days off from work, so that means that Matt Corral's going.
Depending on how long that 32. Over it all social medias on.
I can see them social media.